Afternoon, YouTube. Sorry, there's no phone, what do you call it? Phone stand right now. I am driving and I get to be a passenger today, and my lovely fiance slash wife is driving. Hey.
Hi.
We are tired of writing her thesis and my homework, so we are going for a drive to pick out wedding outfits. I need a suit and color scheme all made up. And it's a beautiful day, late October here in Silicon Valley. And surprise, it's basically summer out yet again. Always. It's always like this. Does it ever get cold? I don't know. I moved here a few months ago. I have no idea. Honey, do we get snow here?
No, but it gets cold.
It gets cold. Okay. It was kind of cold this morning.
Yeah.
I mean,
but it's chillier now when we go out for runs than before.
for sure. For sure. I'm not used to this. I'm used to late October. There's going to be snow soon. If there's not snow, roads are getting icy, and it's nothing like that. I was a little cold this morning in the kitchen, and I kind of smacked myself around. It's like, this is not actually cold. Why am I shivering? Oh, right. It's because I'm used to summer every day. But what kind of color scheme are we looking for, honey? What am I going to be wearing during the wedding?
I don't know. What are you in the mood for? Because my dress is like it's off-white. So it's like champagne-y, ivory.
Champagne and ivory.
And there's like beading.
Okay.
And lace. So like you got a lot to work with.
I think that's all I can wear. It's just beads and lace.
Do you want to wear like a white suit or a black suit?
I like both ideas. White, I'm scared. Every time I wear white, I destroy it. Okay, I have these white shirts, and I regularly look at the face. You see how do my white shirts look, honey? After I wear white shirts.
Immediately after, not so good.
But weird is that I have other white shirts where on a pocket there's a little tag. I think they're Levi's, and the tag is red, so it's a white shirt and a red tag, and out of the corner of my eye I always think I've spilled something on the shirt, and I never get anything on those shirts. Those shirts are pristine, totally clean, but the all white shirt, it stains, mustard, coffee, saliva, shame. Stains of shame. Yeah. She's proud of me. She likes being married. So in an earlier video, I said that I was married, and that is half true. It is. My family saw that video. They freaked out. They're like, "You got married and you didn't say anything. What is happening? Are you married?" Kinda.
No, not yet.
Not yet. We are engaged, and we call each other husband and wife all the time. And my cousins reprimand me. They're like, "See, this is why everyone is confused." I'm sorry. To anyone who thinks I was being dishonest, I'm sorry. It's how I say it. She's my wife, but she's my fiance, and we'll be married next June. Sorry to anything.
In a church in Yakima.
In Yakima. Yeah. Then I'll let you guess what Yakima that is, everyone. So, Yep. So looking around here, let's see if we can we see out the window with the camera phone? The phone camera. I'm a very old man. Yeah. Beautiful day out. Trees everywhere. There's not a lot of difference between Washington State and California. I mean, there's palm trees around, but mountains in the distance, trees everywhere. It's the same. No snow.
There's snow in California, just not in San Jose.
Okay, I'm sure you're right, honey. I'm sure you're right. Of course she's right. She's always right. How many of you husbands and boyfriends out there have figured that out yet? Like, she is always right.
Figure it out soon.
For your mental health.
And for your relationship.
Gotcha. So I need need to buy pants because my grandfather recently passed away, and my last pair of dress pants don't fit. They don't fit anymore. And I'm sure you've all related to this in one way or another. You get a little older, maybe the waist doesn't fit as well. Was that the case, honey?
No, that was not the case.
Oh, interesting. I'm being dishonest again. Why won't my pants fit?
Because your thighs are so thick.
You heard it from her. I didn't have to say it, but I have thick thighs. I carry all my weight in my thighs. It's just too many pancakes.
And too many squats.
Too many squats. Is that your favorite exercise, honey?
Yeah.
I got the best woman in the whole world. Her favorite exercise is the squat. Pretty happy about that. But yeah, we go to the gym regularly, and we did not go yesterday.
We went for a run.
We went for a run.
Counts.
Okay. Scout's honor, we'll go to the gym on Tuesday. Right now it's Sunday. Let our bodies rest a little bit. And then...
Day Tuesday is?
Tuesday...
Squat day.
So she's happy about that. Okay. I like squats too, but not nearly as much as she does. I like the deadlift. That's my favorite exercise. I want to pick up the heavy thing and then put it back down. That is a great stand-up skit by Dylan Moran. Actually, it's about Arnold. The Arnold. Do you really need a last name? You know who I speak of. He's just talking about how he got famous by picking the heavy thing up and placing it back down. And he did it in his underwear, and everyone loves him for it. I highly recommend looking it up. What else do we have planned for today?
We're gonna go have burgers.
Burgers.
And then make lunches for the week.
Lunches for the week.
And learn a tango step.
Okay, we are practicing tango. I recently have learned the foxtrot and a box step and a rock step, right? Is that... Man, I might as well be Fred Astaire. He's a dancer, right? Do I have that right?
I don't know.
Okay, I am learning how to dance because our wedding needs to have dancing in it, and I will not embarrass her the way I embarrassed myself in 8th grade. If you're listening, Samantha, I'm sorry. I tried. I'm supposed to hold the camera actually up more, make us look slimmer. Yeah, is this the Myspace thing? I can't really do it in a car, but like... Oh, I just...
That's way too high.
Yeah, that's not right, is it? She is the voice of the viewers. He needs some help. Something's really wrong. I don't know. Everyone watching, please help me. How do I hold the camera properly? Where do I put it? Is it from the side view? There we go. Don't want to mess with it too much. Why does everyone drive so fast in California? Because
we got places to go.
Places to go. That makes sense. Everyone's got something to do.
I'm going 72, and everyone's passing me. I'm in the slow lane.
Oh. Talking about going slow in the slow lane, we hit a bump, everyone dies. I'm really glad that is not the case right now. I feel like there's a lot going on in our lives right now that we want to talk about. We have stuff that's relevant to our personal lives and the lives of close family, and it's probably not camera appropriate. It's like I want to talk about it and just say things like a close friend or like some friends of ours are struggling with stuff, but it would be kind of a disservice to them, and that to me is one of the most difficult parts of being in front of a camera. I want to be very personable. I want to talk about things that are going on in my life, but sometimes that involves other people. How should I get around that? How should I handle that?
Talk about your life.
Just talk about my life.
Yeah. Talk about how grad school is what you need.
get into the meat of what I'm studying.
Taking the 15 units of classes you don't need for $10,000, so you can start the classes you do need after another 10,000.
Fair. Okay. We'll talk about grad school in upcoming videos. You heard it here. Thank her for any of those coming up. It's her fault. Her blessing, if you're in the mood for grad school videos.
We also talk about prices. Just compare Yakima to San Francisco, since you have so much experience.
Oh my gosh. So moving from from the eastern side of Washington State over to the west side to Portland, Oregon area to down into California. Let's talk about the cost of living. That'll be fun. Help some people out. How to survive in California while unemployed. Cry. Cry a lot. As both a grad student and a private tutor right now, I have learned the art of finding presentations with free food. It's so good. You just go to your department and they have a speaker. I promise you, someone is talking this week, and there's going to be fruit and pizza in the back.
Always pizza. Why do they always give us pizza?
Why pizza?
That's pretty bullshit, you know? It's because it's cheap. I'm gonna go with that one.
Is it a college thing?
They're like, yeah, they want, well, we're like close to 30. No, they want pizza.
Okay.
They want sushi.
Sushi's good, yes. I'm a weirdo. I like the toppings of pizza. I don't really like bread. Not a big fan. So I tend to just eat the stuff off the pizza and throw away the crust, like a triangle of crust into the trash. Does anyone else do that? I'm kind of weird at parties, I guess. He's eating just the top of the pizza. Who invited him? I don't like it. Okay, there's some video ideas. They'll be coming out soon. So, where are we off to now, sweetie?
We are going to the store to look up suits.
Suit time. Oh, there's a police officer.
Ooh, I didn't use a blinker.
Thank you, police officer.
Surprise.
Doing your duty. Watching our stuff. You didn't use a blinker.
Yeah.
Straight to jail.
Right.
We're straight to the slammer.
This is weird how like scared we get when the police officer is behind us. He's not even following me. I just went back there.
We just saw a police officer. Like, oh, man with a gun, run! Speed up. Which I maybe don't do that. That is a very good point. There's a bit of tension sometimes when you see a police officer for multiple reasons. Especially if you're like me, you've got a guilty conscience. The police officer doesn't know yet what I've done. Why was that guy in the
middle of the road? In my lane?
Pretty police officer.
People in Palo Alto drive.
Yeah. They're interesting, for sure. I haven't done anything against the law. For any police officers watching, I don't actually have a guilty conscience. But, bikers, too. That's another thing. So people, they get into the turn lane, and they're actually not in a turn lane. They're just in our lane. And then the bikers are also in our lane. So...
They got a bike lane? Look at that.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Biking it up. In a bike lane.
It's green and everything.
They painted the whole bike lane green. Oh, sweet death, honey.
I didn't realize
We stopped in time. I get to live another day.
We could also talk about how frightening it is to drive. There's another video idea.
This place is new. So Portland, driving in Portland, people were kind of ignorant of the road around them. Like you get cut off by someone who you're pretty sure has their eyes closed. They're just like foot is on the pedal and they ain't looking. Okay, so that was kind of regular. In Yakima, people are just angry. This is eastern side of Washington State, and it's just angry drivers. In Seattle, how would you describe Seattle drivers, honey?
You drove in Seattle.
That was me. That wasn't her at all. I, of course, knew that.
I assume that it's probably like a slick city driving, right? So San Francisco, and everyone's an asshole, and people have places to go.
People have places to go. Seattle driving is weird. Some of the roads, they just become parking spots eventually. You'll be driving in the right lane, suddenly there's parking in the right lane.
Yeah, San Francisco does that.
Yeah, okay. But the drivers themselves, they were busy. I don't really remember much. I guess I was riding public transit a lot then. So, they're great. It's a very literate city, so people are reading road signs a lot, right? But California, I've noticed they cut you off, similar to Portland, but they also seem very competent.
You have to cut people off. You have to do it, because when you show your blinker, they won't let you in on purpose. They're going to speed up, and they're not going to let you get in, so you have to cut them off.
I understand. I always get the feeling like the drivers here are very competent, though. They know how to drive well.
Yeah, they need to not get in accidents daily. They got places to go. Okay, rent is $2,000 for a studio.
Yeah, that was...
Not including
I'm going to have to bleep that. Nice family-friendly word there. Thanks, honey.
So, people gotta go and make rent, okay?
Gotcha. People are in a rush, so they have to kill 3 people on their way to wherever they're going.
Yeah. If those die, maybe rent price will go down, because there'll be more demand.
I don't like your version of a solution to high rent. It seems a little violent. What do you think? Does she scare you? She scares me sometimes. But I love her. That face. You don't know. Golf. There's a lot less golf here than there is in the Portland area.
No, there isn't.
No, there isn't?
We're in like the richest area.
Yeah, there's a soccer field, no golf. I saw one thing around me, so that's evidence for the entire area, obviously. I'm kind of excited. I haven't bought new pants in a while. Yeah. How do you deal with that, though? My thighs are too thick for the pants. But everything else fits.
We'll get you like a custom one.
A custom pant.
Yeah, we'll have them size you, and then they'll make you one for just you.
Okay, sounds good.
Just like everything else in Silicon Valley, just cheap.
That's her joke. She made a joke, everyone. Did you laugh at home? Cheap here. Nothing is cheap here. They sold 6 tomatoes for $4 at
We
the
saw
store.
a 2-bedroom house for $2 million, and they weren't even big bedrooms. Did the second bedroom even have a closet? Like, it was just...
It was a closet. The second bedroom. We went into this house showing, and it was a nice little place, similar to one of my first apartments. And I think I paid $500 a month for that apartment on a really bad side of town. And now they're selling that same apartment in a nicer place here in Silicon Valley for $2 million. That should give you some idea. That gives you no idea. I didn't give you square footage or anything. I was just like, here's a number, here's another number. See how the second one was bigger? Yeah. How many square feet was that place? I don't know either. Probably 1,000 square feet? Yeah.
Ooh, think of my parents' apartment.
Yes.
That's a little under 1,000.
And
so compare it to the one.
It was at least 1,000 because it was a little bigger than your parents' place.
Not the rooms.
Touche. What is a dry bar? We're driving by a place called Dry Bar.
We're about to go in. No cuts, no color, just blow out.
No.
Oh, it's a hair thing.
Oh, so it dries your hair?
No, it does your hair. It's just,
They dry your hair for you.
Is that what we're looking for?
This is a store. And the store is called... Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. YouTube, first vlog. Thank you all for watching. We're gonna find a parking space. And have a great day. Thanks for your time.
Bye.